Raise your hand if you've ever fantasized, dreamed of, and thought of having magical powers. All right, I'm in the right place. What the fuck am I doing on this planet? That was a thought I had many times over the years until I met a certain woman and my life changed. I was working in a fancy IT job for one of Canada's most luxurious companies. I was traveling the world. I had amazing cufflinks, the watch. The watch. Ladies loved the watch. I was staying at the best hotels, at the best restaurants. I was having conversations with brilliant people, but I was dead inside. I was bored out of my mind. I was borderline alcoholic. Everything fucking sucked. I had all the check marks, or most of them, and yet my life felt empty, void of connection. There was no magic. There was no fun. There was no ease. What the fuck, universe? What am I doing on this planet? I wondered. Luckily, and the thing I would like to invite you into today, there is a way to create amazing connection, first of all, with yourself and your body, with amazing people around you, and with our planet through magic. Forged in the fires of Russia, fermented in the snows of Canada, and now blossoming in the Bali sun, I am Vikenti. I am the cuddliest Russian and the least polite Canadian you will ever meet. My parents divorced when I was 7. My dad left. My brother got shipped off to another country. Whoosh, thank you, FedEx. And, and my mom was left working hard, long hours in order to support us, which meant I get to have a lot of alone time. And like most kids who had a lot of alone time, I had imaginary friends. Only later turned out that my friends weren't actually imaginary. I was seeing angels and entities and portals and energies, and I was like, does this really exist, or am I having my milk made a little too strong? So I had no clarity for years because I didn't know what was happening. Nobody was talking about it. There was no information. Then years went by. I was like, what's this Tinder app? Ooh, you look fun. Match. And I had a life-changing experience. I met a woman, and on the first date, she said, oh, by the way, here's 100 spiritual things you should look at. Because that's what you do on a Tinder date, apparently. And as I started looking through these things, every item I looked down on and started delving into more felt right, felt warm, and felt like home. So I dove in headfirst, and for more than a decade from that moment when I was 28, I have studied and read and practiced everything I could get my hands on just because it felt so good. Now, having done all that, I started meeting even more amazing people. And they're like, so this childhood story, you realize you're seeing angels and you can talk to them, and you have portals and Lemuria and starseeds, and you're able to channel energy to heal and activate yourself and others. I'm like, superpowers? Cool. And later on, I met people who could communicate telepathically, quite vividly, and very eloquently as well. I was like, dude, this exists? No freaking way. About a year later, I saw telekinesis. Like literally telekinesis, a pen floating through space. I'm like, either somebody spilled psilocybin or wow, there is more magic than we imagined in this world. So that's why I love magic. And apparently there's an entire science dedicated to this, not just spiritually, but there are many scientists globally who take heart measurements and brainwave measurements and blood work, all sorts of analysis of people doing spiritual practices before, during, and after, and they're seeing amazing results. Hormonal system improves, you level out, your hemispheres chill and become friends, and you become focused, concentrated, and happy. And this does not surprise me in a bit, because your magic is literally a unique function of how your nervous system works. It is just an expression. It is as natural as breathing, digesting, absorbing oxygen in your blood. This is how magic works, and you all have it. And as I was learning this, I also noticed and learned a lot of things about many people in this life, especially former colleagues from IT. Many people are bored, sad, and tired because they're forcing themselves into a box that is not meant for them. And it's tight, it's dark, and it's fucking boring. So here's what's possible for you if you've also pondered upon the question, what the fuck am I doing on this planet? Or something similar, is that magic exists. And of course, it's your choice to believe it or not. But what I do know is that when you open yourself up to the possibility, life can become a lot more fun, juicy, and you make a lot of cool connections very quickly and very deeply with a lot of amazing people. So, that being said, what's the first step, Vic? Well, it's easy. First of all, you allow yourself the possibility that magic is in fact real. And then you're like, yo, universe, yeah, I know you're listening. Send me 50 miracles. And keep your eyes open, because they will start showing up. In fact, here comes one now. I'd like to share a miracle with you. Would you like a miracle? Yes. Jamin, I don't think this is working. Yes. All right, you don't have to yell, jeez. So let's do a quick little magical exercise and see what kind of magic shenanigans we can get up to, all right? Sound good? Close your beautiful eyes. Focus your attention on your heart and take 3 deep, slow breaths. Take your time, enjoy, get centered, come back to your body. And keeping your eyes closed, check in with yourself. How am I feeling right now? And rank yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is amazing, and 1 is like, yeah, I'm kind of tired, a little bored, and maybe a little sad. Now, once you have your number, keeping your eyes closed and your attention on your heart, think the words mind cleanse. So you're cleansing your mind. Mind cleanse, mind cleanse, mind cleanse. And just feel into how your body responds. Maybe you will feel energy shuffling and shifting, shoulders loosening up, that pesky monkey who may live in your brain starting to calm down, muscles unknotting. Take another breath and check in again. How am I feeling? And rank yourself again on a 10-point scale, where 10 is amazing and 1 is, I'm kind of tired and bored and sad. Has your number changed? Raise your hand if your number has changed. All right, we're rocking. Go ahead and open up your eyes again. So thank you. I am a wizard. This is what I do in the world. This is what I love to do in the world. And magic is absolutely magnificent. It is your life essence. It is your life force. It is your soul coursing through your blood, through your bones, and expressing itself through your nervous system. It is fucking gorgeous. It is delicious. It is amazing. And it is beautiful. And yes, gorgeous and beautiful because it is that beautiful. So my wish for you and for the world is for everyone to activate, master, and share their magic abundantly with the world. It doesn't matter if it means building a magnanimous, juicy, amazing business empire. Please do. A fantastic family with 41 children. Please do. Or if it's just making quick, deep, amazing, profound connections with people everywhere you go. We are here to love. We're here to play. We're here to be amazing. We're here to have sex, money, and pleasure, and lots of weird magic. So please, 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 more of you in this life and world. I look forward to meeting and playing with each and every one of you. Thank you.